Hello student, Hemant Sadiq here. Today we are going to start the new chapter of our syllabus of our semester 2. It is the carbon compound. It is a very important chapter because in this chapter we are going to understand about the carbon and its compound. Carbon is being a very important element because it is the only element, it is one of the element by which the life is possible on earth. कार्बन एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है हमारे अर्थ पर लाइफ जो पॉसिबल हुई है इसी के कारण. ठीक है. सो कार्बन बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज हम डेली लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा जो प्रोडक्ट्स यूज करते हैं दे आर मोस्टली मेड अप ऑफ कार्बन ओनली. लाइक इन आवर डेली डाइट वी आर हैविंग ब्रेकफास्ट, लंच, dinner, etc. They are nothing but the carbon compounds. Our food stuff is made up of the carbon compound. Okay, carbon is one of the important constituent element in our clothing. ठीक है. सो कार्बन हमारे डेली लाइफ में हमारी बेसिक नीड्स को पूरी करने के लिए यूज हो रहा है, हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट है उनको फॉर्म करने के लिए. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई कार्बन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट और इसी एलिमेंट की स्टडी करने वाले हैं हम इस चैप्टर में. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द स्टडी ऑफ कार्बन फ्रॉम इट्स सिंबल. ओके, सो द सिंबल ऑफ कार्बन इज सी. इसका जो सिंबल है हम इसको सी से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. जनरली आईयूपीएसी सिस्टम में हम जो एलिमेंट है उसके नेम का फर्स्ट लेटर और फर्स्ट अलोंग विद सेकंड लेटर यूज करते हैं. ओके, सो कार्बन का फर्स्ट लेटर सी है, दैट्स व्हाई सी इज द सिंबल ऑफ कार्बन. ओके, इट्स एटॉमिक नंबर इज 6. द एटॉमिक नंबर ऑफ कार्बन इज 6 and atomic mass number of carbon is 12. Atomic mass number of carbon is 12 and it is represents as C, atomic number at the base and atomic mass at the top. Okay, so this is the representation of carbon element. Okay, its valency is 4. That's why carbon is called as tetravalent. Tetravalent means the element which has 4 valency. Okay, that's why carbon is called as tetravalent. Tetra means 4 and valence is for valency. Okay, so carbon is the tetravalent element. Okay, it is the non-metallic type of element. Okay, so type of element in which we have to write non-metal. It is non-metallic element. Okay, electronic configuration is nothing but the distribution of electron according to the different energy level. Okay, so we have 6 electron in carbon. So we have to place 2 electron in its first shell and in second shell we have only 6 element along with carbon atom from which 2 elements are present in first. So the remaining 4 will present in next shell. So 2 and 4 is the electronic configuration of carbon and allotropes of carbon are. So first allotrope of carbon is diamond, second is graphite and buckball or buckminster. It is also called as fluorine. It is also called as fluorine. The buckball is nothing but the fluorine. It is the new allotrope of carbon which is discovered in 1985. Okay, so this is the general information about the carbon element. Okay, so first write down this part, then we will move further. Okay, so write down first. We are going to repeat the some information about the carbon. Symbol of carbon is C. Yes, it is. Its atomic number is 6. Atomic mass is 12. Yes, it is. its electronic configuration is 2 and 4. Okay, remember the electronic configuration of carbon is 2 and 4. And the allotropes of carbon means the physical form, the carbon, diamond, graphite and Buckminster. These are the three allotropes of carbon. So we can say the compound which present in different physical forms are called as allotropes. Okay, so diamond में भी कार्बन है, ग्रेफाइट में भी कार्बन है and Buckminster में भी कार्बन है, but the difference is in their physical properties. Okay, and they shows different physical properties because the particle का जो arrangement है वो different है in all three allotropes. Okay, so what are allotropes? Allotropes are the compounds of the same element present in a different physical form. Okay, so this different physical form of the same element is called as allotropes. Okay, and the phenomenon is called as allotropism. Okay, so this is the general information about the carbon. Okay, so now we are going to understand how carbon is going to present in different forms and how it is going to form the bonds with other elements. Okay, so now we are going to understand about the carbon and their different compounds. So generally in our daily life we are using various products like food. In food we are using vegetables, fibers, pulses, rice, wheat, that is, or cereals. All these compounds like protein, fat, lipid, all these compounds contain carbon as a main constituent element. Okay, in clothing, generally clothes are formed by the fibers of the plant called cotton. कॉटन एक प्लांट होता है जिसके फाइबर से जनरली क्लॉथ्स की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग की जाती है. ओके, सो इन कॉटन, in jute also, the jute fibers are also used for the manufacturing apparels or cotton. Like in our daily life we are using the jute made handbags. They are nothing but the jute plant की जो fibers है that we are using for the preparation of handbags. Okay, so clothing, again the cotton and the wool which is derived from the hairs of the sheep. Okay, so wool again contain carbon as a main constituent in it. Okay, so food, clothing and shelter. If we will think about the old houses, they are generally made up of the clay and the generally door which are used of the wood. Okay, so in shelter we are using wood, is again the main constituent. Carbon is present in wood. Okay, so in wood, bamboo again we are using for the construction work, that is the bamboo, which is again main constituent is carbon, which is formed by the carbon only. What is bamboo? Okay, so bamboo is formed by mostly the carbon compounds. Okay, so see, food, shelter and clothes are the basic needs of human being. Basic need. Okay, so we can say our basic need is fulfilled by this compound or this product which have main constituent carbon atom. Okay, so this is nothing but the importance of carbon in our daily life. Okay, so write down this part, then we will move further. So now we will understand what are compounds. Okay. So what are compounds? The substance which are formed by two or more same or different types of element by combining with each other with the help of various chemical bonds are called as compounds. Okay. So compounds are classified in two main types. Okay, compounds are classified into two main types. One is inorganic compound, inorganic compound, and organic compound. Organic compounds. Inorganic compounds are nothing but those compounds they do not have carbon as the main constituent. Okay. So what are inorganic compound? Compound which do not have carbon as the main constituent are called as inorganic compound, in which carbon is not present. But organic compound mainly contain carbon as a main constituent. Okay, so compounds which have carbon as a main constituent are called as organic compound. And organic compound is a very vast, because there are various types of products which are present in and around us are nothing but which are formed by carbon. Okay, so in chemistry we have another branch which is called as organic chemistry, and in organic chemistry all the compounds which we will study about the carbon only. Okay, so the study of carbon atom is also called as organic chemistry. Okay, so organic compounds they contain carbon as a main constituent. So we can write the definition. Compounds which contain carbon as a main constituent. Main constituent are called as organic compound. Example: methane gas. In methane gas we have carbon as a main constituent. Okay, we have carbon dioxide. Again it contains carbon. So we can say organic compounds are nothing but plant based and animal based compounds. Okay, so they are derived from the plant or animals. Okay, generally organic compounds which are derived from the plant or animals. There are only few compounds which are not derived from the animals and plants, like urea. Okay, so this is nothing but they are derived in the laboratory. Okay, otherwise all the compounds they are formed by decay and decomposition of the plant and animals, as well as in their biological processes. Okay, and biochemical processes. So we have methane, carbon dioxide, glucose, it is C6H12O6 is nothing but the carbohydrate which is prepared by the plant during the process of photosynthesis. Okay, then we have vinegar, that is CH3COOH. Okay, so there are various infinite compounds, they contain carbon as a main constituent, and their study is included under the organic compound. Okay, organic chemistry. Okay, so these all are the organic compound because they contain carbon as a main constituent. What about inorganic compound? They do not contain carbon as a main constituent. Okay, so we can write the definition: compounds which do not contain carbon as a main constituent, or they are derived from the minerals. They are derived from the minerals, that means they are not derived from the plant and animals, are called as inorganic compounds. Example, rock. Okay, so rock contain salt of phosphorus and calcium. We have H2O, that is water. It do not contain carbon atom. Okay, oxygen gas do not contain carbon atom. Okay, NaCl, which is a sodium chloride salt that we are using in our daily diet every day. Okay, the table salt which do not contain carbon. It is not it is not carbon. It is Cl. It is derived. It is from the chlorine. It comes from chlorine, sodium chloride. Okay. Then we have AlCl3, aluminum chloride. We have MgCl2. Okay. We have calcium chloride, CaCl2. All these are which are inorganic compound because they do not contain carbon as a main constituent. Okay, so I hope you have understood the basic difference between organic and inorganic compound. Okay, so let's repeat once again. What are compounds? Compounds are the element. We can write the definition here. So what are compounds? Substance which are formed by combining two or more than two same or different element are called as compounds. Okay, are called as compound. Okay, and they are classified into two main categories. One is inorganic compound and another is organic compound. Inorganic compound which do not contain carbon as a main constituent. That means they are mineral based. They are mineral based compound are called as inorganic compound. Example, we have rock, that is sand. We have silicon oxide, SiO2, water, oxygen, sodium chloride, aluminum chloride, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride and silicon oxide, which do not contain carbon as a main constituent. Okay, all the oxides of metal are nothing but inorganic compound. Here we have rust, that is Fe2O3. It is ferric oxide. You know the iron grills which get corroded due to the effect of air and moisture. Okay, and the brown colored powder like substance which is formed on the surface of iron, which is called as rust, and the formula of rust is Fe2O3, and here H2O is present. Okay, so this is nothing but the ferric oxide, which is again an inorganic compound because it do not contain carbon as a main constituent. What about organic compound? So compounds which present carbon as a main constituent, and we can add also they are derived from the plant and animals, or they are plant and animal based compound which contain carbon as a main constituent are called as organic compound. Example, we have methane, we have carbon dioxide, we have glucose, we have CH3COA, that is acetic acid. There are various infinite number of compounds which are nothing but organic compound. Like again we had to write 2 to 3 more products like CH3 CH2OH. It is ethanol. It is ethanol. Ethyl alcohol it is also called. CCl or CHCl3. It is chloroform. It is again the organic compound because it contains carbon as the main constituent. Okay. Then we have fat, oil. They are very complex. So we have methyl alcohol CH3OH. We have CH3CH2CH2OH. It is propanol. There are various compounds. They are organic because they contain carbon as a main constituent. Okay. So write down this part. Then we will move further. So students, here we are completing our today's session. It is nothing but the introduction about the carbon element. Okay. And कार्बन एलिमेंट की जो इंट्रोडक्शन का पार्ट था ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है टू अंडरस्टैंड द अदर पार्ट ऑफ द चैप्टर. ओके. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आज के लिए इतना ही. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. फॉर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग प्लीज डू कीप रिपीट दिस वीडियो. ओके. सो बाय फॉर नाउ.